What's up, guys? BroekerVlogs here, and today is just going to be a video that I put together, which y'all see that here in a little bit, but I just wanted to touch base with a few things and talk about a few things that's actually happened in the course of me not videotaping and uploading anything. I got my hair cut, as y'all can see. It's not fixed or anything, but a few days ago, I'll have the date below as y'all are seeing this, so y'all can actually know like what day and stuff like that. But maybe a week ago, maybe pushing a week ago, we ran to Brownwood, and I remember it was around like 6 o'clock, and we had to go get some things, and we came back and made it back by like 7:45, 8 o'clock. Well, we normally keep my mom's dog, which is Chewy, and Kaydence's dog, which is Tequila. We normally keep them on the side of our house because we have it blocked off to where they can be in the shade, and if they want to be in the sun, they can, and they just have a little area that they can run around in and have their own space. Well, we came back, like I said, around 7:45, 8 o'clock, and Chewy was gone. Well, some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know, but Chewy is a Shorkie, which is a Shih Tzu and a Yorkie. And he's about, I think Chaz paid about $300 for him. So it was a big deal that he just somehow came up missing. And I know he can't climb the gate or anything like that because he's just never done it. He's been in the cage for a month, which we bring him in and everything like that. We don't just leave him out there overnight, all day, every day. We bring them inside. They can sleep inside. They can run around inside. But whenever we go somewhere or something, we trust that we should be able to put our dogs out. Well, so I was concerned, not because of how much money we spent on them. It was the fact that someone came in my yard and took my dog, my mom's dog. So I call my mom, and I'm on the phone with her, and she's asleep. I didn't want to wake her up, but I knew she'd want to know. So I proceed to tell her, "Mom, Chewy's gone." Well, she freaks out and she comes over here. Well, before she even gets here, on the phone with the police because we've already made a post. Everybody that lives around us and here in Coleman, you know, normally they'd let us know something like that happened, or if they seen anything weird, they would let us know. Well, no one said anything weird. Just, "I'll be praying for y'all. I hope y'all get them back," blah, 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 and so on. So policemen finally came over, and it took about, I'd say about 30, 45 minutes of talking, showing them pictures, showing them where they're at, and just like he said, he can't just crawl out of where he was. It just didn't make any sense, and our neighbors actually have cameras. Well, their camera shows like part of where they were. It doesn't show from our porch to the side where someone can walk. It just doesn't show that view. So we waited for them. Well, they finally said that it doesn't show that part. That's the only part that they cannot see, but they're not too sure who it was or whatever. So waited and waited. Cop took a picture of what he looks like, and we went riding around and looking for him. Well, we found him. He was around the block, I think a block or two away, heading north, and don't know how he got over there, but I'm just lucky that we have him back. But scariest moment of my life, and I kind of figured like, hey, somebody probably took him, because you can sell a dog like that and get your money back if you're smart and you know your dogs. They left Tequila, which she ain't worth $300, but she's a loving dog. They left her. So we got him back, and then my mom comes over here every once in a while, so I'm like, well, let's see and make sure that he cannot climb it. So we put him in there, and he was excited, and Whenever he sees my mom, he's going to do everything he can to get to my mom. Well, he still didn't. So that was when we finally figured out that, hey, somebody really did come on our property. So whoever took them, I can't say who it is because I really don't know, but they got pretty lucky because not only was he an expensive dog, but we have 2 signs in our front yard of no trespassing. For reasons like that, it's not that we don't trust people, because I have some good neighbors that we live around, but it's just the fact that you should be able to feel safe and be able to let your dogs outside without worrying about something like that. But so now whenever they're outside, we sit outside with them and let them run around all day, play with them and stuff like that, and then we bring them back inside. But my mom's supposed to be getting them because she's actually getting her own place, a bigger house, and has a backyard and stuff. So she's actually going to be taking Chewy, and she'll be taking Tequila, and we already got another puppy that we're going to get, since we're getting rid of 2 of our dogs. And this new puppy that we're getting is actually the runt of my friend's dogs, which I will put a picture up and y'all will see that in a sec. But it's just stupid things like that that makes you not necessarily wish you could put up privacy fence all the way around your house. It's the fact that it shouldn't make you want to. You should be able to trust people, because I still live in my hometown that I grew up in. And yeah, it's pretty bad, druggies and stuff like that, but I shouldn't have to sit outside with my dogs while they go play. I should be able to let them sit outside by themselves, enjoy the air, enjoy sunbathing, and I can't even do that unless I'm outside watching them. And it's just ridiculous. You should be able to, like I said, just be able to just set them in their little play area outside and just have fun, and then you should be able to just come inside, cook supper, cook lunch, whatever you're doing, without worrying about somebody coming into your yard and taking your dog. It just drives me insane. I just don't understand how people can just be so low and want to steal from you. It really irritates me. But like I said, we have him back. I love him to death. He loves being inside, and still let him go outside, but like I said, I have to sit out there. But since I got that all taken care of and stuff, yesterday Kaydence actually finally came home from her dad's, which y'all didn't know that she left to her dad's, but she was gone for almost 2 weeks to be exact. She went and spent some time with her sisters and her brother and her dad's fiancé, which will soon be her stepmom. But she went up there for 2 weeks to hang out and stuff like that for Father's Day, and they went ahead and did her birthday party up there. So she recently came back, and I'm very happy. And she actually drew me and Chaz some things, which I'll show y'all right now. She just got done drawing this. I'm not feeling too good today, so I have her all set up to where she's just playing and stuff. That one I just showed y'all Chaz's, and this one's mine, which is just the same exact thing, but it's the thought that counts, and I love her dearly, and I'm so glad she's home. Like, she is so sweet. I got up just a while ago to check up on her and stuff, which I left the door open, so if she needed anything, she can come in here, because I've been sick for 3 days, and it's just been so horrible. I don't know what's going on, if it's my allergies or whatever, but I went in there and checked on her, and I explained to her that I haven't felt good, and I've been sick for 3 days and stuff like that, and I turned on the TV for her, and like I said, I got her situated with her paint and her colors and pencils so she can draw, paint, color, whatever she wants to do while she's watching TV. And she just tells me, "It's okay, Mama. Go get you some rest. I know you're sick. I hope you get to feeling better." Well, I ended up going and getting a blanket from her room, and I'm explaining to her why, and she's like, "Yeah, you can use my blanket, Mama. Maybe it'll make you feel better." And it's just stuff like that just warms my heart, and that just made me miss her so much these past few days. It's just crazy to think that 2 weeks felt like forever. We called her every single night to talk to her, besides Saturday night. We didn't call her Saturday night so she can get a full day with her dad, because her dad comes home from work on Saturdays and then he goes back to work Sundays. So we just decided not to call her or anything, but I'm so glad she's back. But I just wanted to update y'all on all of that. Okay, before we get into the videos that I am going to put in here of everything that was flooded, Chaz actually just came home for lunch, and just so happened she backed into a telephone pole, which busted her tail light on the driver's side. So I'll put that in this clip, and then I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this video. So y'all just stick around and y'all be able to see everything. What's up, guys? BroekerVlogs here. Today I'm just gonna show you around. I'm gonna go in the backyard and show y'all what the rain did, because it's constantly been raining around where I live in Texas. My backyard's pretty flooded. Earlier this morning there was actually a road maybe 4 blocks that was just completely flooded all the way down over it. Everything wasn't able to drive through it or anything, but since me and Kaydence have been at home, she's actually colored me some cute little pictures, so I'm going to show y'all that. They're really cute though. So that is all that we have been doing. I'm probably going to pick up all my water bottles. Sorry my video ended early, but right now, watch your fingers, baby. Right now, me and Kaydence are going to check Chaz's car, because we currently had to put a new water pump on it and thought that would fix the overheating problem, and then it didn't. So then we had to wait 2 days, like I said in my last video, and the thermostat finally came in, and the connector with all the sensors and stuff. Well, we took all that off, and come to find out there was a piece broken, which I'll put a picture up after this to show you how me and my grandpa actually fixed it. But we're gonna check it. Should be about right here, so we're actually gonna put some in a minute, and I had to put some duct tape on that, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so we're currently outside. It's actually dried up a little bit, but yard. So we're still outside. Sorry for just throwing y'all everywhere. We just did that, as y'all saw. Kaydence is playing with roly-polies, actually. Like I said, it rained a little bit, which you can tell there's some water over there. But we're gonna go check out the backyard, because I have 2 of my pit bulls back there, in which I still got 1 inside the house. Are you coming, baby? So we're gonna walk back there right now, because I know earlier it was actually flooded and there was just a bunch of water, because our neighbors actually have 2 holes in their concrete where they put their privacy fence up. So everything just kind of blows, all their water comes in our deal. So this is currently the backyard. I don't know if y'all can see that, but Broeker, my male, actually has a path right there. And there he is being a crybaby. He can't stand being out here. I think that's the neighbor's dog, but there's Jordan right there. It looks like she still has water in there, so I'll have to shovel that out and figure out something. But, yep, I don't know if y'all can see it right there, and back there is where their water comes in, and then they have that deal. So I gotta figure out something for that. And I actually built Broeker a doghouse a while back, and he gets on the inside on the back side, but he hasn't quite still figured out how to use a doghouse. So yep, that's all we're doing right now, and then we'll probably ride around and take some videos or something of different places that might be flooded with water. But I hope y'all stick around, and I hope y'all enjoy. Tell them see you later in a little bit.
See you later in a little bit.
I can't remember if I actually put a video on my last two or something, but this is the lake today. It's actually risen a lot. There's that tree over there, and it's way past it. It's actually almost to the deal. There's people over there on the bench that's underwater, so give them their privacy. But yep, that bench is under, and as you can see, it's almost to the road. So alright, sorry, I had to call. That where all of them trees are about right there, it used to be all like completely dried up. So like all these twigs y'all are seeing outside of the water right now, that you used to be able to walk all the way down there. And right there, you used to almost be able to walk to that back tree. So we used to be sitting about right there, if it'll zoom focus. Yeah, we used to be able to at least walk down about 10-12 feet down the lake, but it's really filled up a lot, which is good. I'm not complaining. I guess the city or whatever should have moved the benches and stuff so people can actually sit down instead of having to walk in the water, which is completely fine too because it's summer. But most people don't like getting wet whenever they fish. But yeah, now we'll show y'all our restaurants and Dollar General and stuff in Coleman in a second. Past Kaydence's school, and normally it's flooded way worse than it is. She wanted to see if it was flooded, so that's what we're doing right now actually. Okay, so this is Dollar General. Last time it was like way up there, almost to like the front of the place actually. So yeah, it's not too flooded, but now we're gonna go check out the park. So that's what we're doing, and I'm sorry my camera will not focus right now, and it's peeing me off. It's not one thing, it's another. Here's the park. That's the bench right there. Definitely not as bad as it was the last time we actually came out here, but you can definitely tell where it did probably arrive. Right now it's flowing, and there's actually a meter. I don't know if y'all can tell what that says, but last time it was literally over that length meter or whatever. So yeah, right now it's like completely flowing, full speed, no hesitation. So, and it hasn't ever been like, well, it probably used to be like that like way back in the day, but I don't ever remember it being like that. I just remember it being like really way down there. It's never been flowing like that. It always sat still. But we're gonna come down over here where this table is, because that's normally where I used to actually fish sometimes and stuff like that. And you can see it's all the way up to the bench, and last time it was way past the bench. That's crazy, huh? Crazy. Mm-hmm.
Check over here.
Oh, you got some kids playing over there. But yeah, that's all the places in Coleman that were actually flooded last time. And we'll actually drive down here. We're still at the park right now, because this place over here at the park was actually a whole lot flooded last time. And it doesn't look very flooded right now, which is good, so people can actually come to the park, because last time they had to cancel it. But I'll show y'all right now. That's what it looks like. It was up to like right there last time, and back there you used to be able to walk all the way towards the very end, but now you kind of can't. But that's all of the flooded areas that I could think of that could actually rise and flood, because last time, like I said, they actually shut the park because it was too flooded. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. I really do. I love y'all guys and for the support. That's crazy. Do you imagine if you never lived here and you're like trying to go down a dirt road and not even know that that was a road? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that used to be a road, you guys. Crazy. So this is the other side of what I was actually just showing y'all. You can see the road way over there. But yep, that is normally a road that you can go through, which we normally take it. And the road, like the little bridge type deal. Let's see if I can get my finger in this. It's normally like right there that the water goes underneath, but it's just been pouring all day and finally calmed down. But yep, that's how close it is to the road right now. It's crazy. Cray. And this actually flows from the park also, that what I was showing y'all earlier, where it was flowing really, really bad. This is where all the water's coming from, actually. So okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Ignore my dog in the background. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm sorry if it's too long for y'all. Just let me know what y'all think, and tomorrow or the next day I'll try and make my video content better, do something fun, make something, who knows. But I love y'all guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notifications, and make sure to click that bell so y'all don't ever miss a video. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya!